Okay, fun family, we have a couple of clues of where we're going today. Notice their hats.
And we got the snow globe.
Shake the snow globe. Turn around so that they can see actually what's inside. There's Santa. And if you look on the bottom, there's a train.
And we got this train whistle too that I used at the beginning.
Where are we going?
Well, it says right here, the Polar Express.
We're going on a Christmas train. Not the actual Polar Express here, it's called, I think, Holiday Train. But we're gonna head there right now. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's go! Where are we, guys? At the train. Are you having fun?
Yeah.
Who's in the train?
Santa just came in.
Santa. It's pretty cute in here. Okay guys, we made it back, and to be honest, it was a little disappointing. We went through a different company a few years ago through Mount Hood Railroad, and it had a really great experience. And this was a closer one, so we were hoping it would be great, and it just wasn't the same. We had a lot of issues with the ADA accommodations, and we expect obviously that the train itself, like you can't put a wheelchair and things like that on there. We expect to carry kids on there and carry the equipment. So we had brought all that stuff, but there was a, I don't know, lack of communication, would you say? Yeah. Lots of struggles, and ultimately we couldn't even like get an area really together. We had to have like 3 rows of seats because they didn't let us on early enough. And then, so I'm like standing up in between the 3 rows to be able to see all my kids. And it was pretty frustrating. The guy on the train was very nice, and you could tell he was upset. And of course they were like, oh, next time you need to say this and this. I'm like, well, what do you do if it's your first time? You have no idea. So yeah, it was a little frustrating, but we're gonna go ahead and get tickets through the Mount Hood Railroad that we did before. It is a lot more expensive, but we're gonna do a redo of today because it just wasn't quite worth it, right?
I'm sure the Mount Hood one will be much better.
Yeah, well, we went on a couple years ago, remember? Yeah, it was just a lot more, I don't know. They were a lot more understanding. And
I mean, they left today we didn't even have all our stuff on, and they left. We had medical supplies and oxygen tanks still sitting in a wagon.
And I told them, hey, we need to come back for that before we go, and they didn't relay it to the train driver, and then they left without it, which is a, like, medical, that's a medical problem to not have a kid,
They were nice enough to stop, go back and let us get it, but we had both warned them that we weren't done getting our stuff yet.
Yeah, so it was just kind of frustrating, but we're gonna kind of we did try to have a really good attitude on the train though, because we did want the kids to enjoy it, and they did enjoy it, but I think it was kind of ruined for me and Steven.
But Layden had fun. He said he liked the train.
Yeah, Naomi had fun. That's her first time going, but that'll just mean that the next train we go on they'll like it even more. So we're trying to cheer ourselves up, and we're gonna make some hot cocoa, and we're making some brownies, and so we're gonna enjoy that with our kids. And then, yeah, that'll be the end of this video. So we'll see you next time. Bye.
Cheese.
How's your brownies?
Good.
Good. Thumbs up.